101.6 DZMM, the voice of Magarao District, leading one mission and one united vision, bringing you the latest and reliable news, upholding nothing but the truth. Broadcasting live at Magarao, Camarines Sur, it's a sunny morning, July 6, 2022. Time check, it's 10 in the morning. And you are all tuning to 101.6 DZMM, the voice of Magarao District. Here is the rundown of the top stories for the district monitoring, evaluation, and adjustment for school year 2021 to 2022. Programs, projects, and activities of Magarao District 100% accomplished. Magarao District garners a Division Award in SDO Saludo. Teaching and non-teaching personnel of Magarao District 100% upskilled. 0.7% decrease in Magarao District enrollment recorded at the end of school year. 100% enrollment in ALS secured at the end of school year 2022. Magarao District obtained 19 MLPA at the end of school year. Magarao District attained 99 to 100% completion and graduation rate. 157 full refreshers in grade 1 progressed to moderate and light refreshers as CRLA concludes. CRLA conduct in grade 2 reduced full refreshers in Central Bicol and Filipino. Grade 3 full refreshers decrease at the end of the school year. Independent readers increase as Phil area in grade 4 concludes. 56 to 58% grade 5 learners move forward to independent readers. Frustration readers lowered to 58 to 72% during post-reading assessment. Excessive mean in ESP and lowest for mathematics in Magarao District's final rating. Learning interventions accords in achieving zero failing grades in learners of Magarao District. Magarao District raised implementation concerns, challenges, issues, problems, and gaps to their proposed resolutions. District's value-added outputs by its 7 schools achieved. Under governance, programs, projects, and activities of Magarao District 100% accomplished. Magarao District accomplished 100% of the different programs, projects, and activities proposed by the 7 covered schools of it. Most of the accomplished projects and programs focus to repairs, enhancements, rehabilitations, and improvements of physical facilities of the school. Moreover, there are schools who allotted aid for the procurement of common supplies, semi-expendables, and supplies for end-of-school year's rights. Magarao District garners a Division Award in SDO Saludo. One female teaching personnel of Magarao Central School qualified and was awarded as one of the outstanding teachers in the division of Camarines Sur during the conduct of Saludo in the division level last February 2022. Teaching and non-teaching personnel of Magarao District 100% upskilled. It was determined that 100% of the teaching and non-teaching personnel of Magarao District were identified trained in their various designated area of specializations in school, district, and division level. 0.7% decrease in Magarao District enrollment recorded at the end of school year. A slightly decrease of 25 learners were determined during the comparison of the number of enrollees during the beginning of school year with 3,821 and 3,802 in the end of it. The said decrease was due to the NLPA for access declaration of several schools within the district. Reasons like transferring to other schools, lack of parent support, and lack of motivation to accomplish modules were identified as the primary causes of it. 100% enrollment in ALS secured at the end of school year 2022. 100% stability in the alternative learning system enrollment was recorded in the Magarao District, as the ALS teacher were able to recruit and encourage 27 enrollees for grades 2 to 6 in continuing their education. Magarao District obtained 19 NLPA at the end of school year. The district declared NLPAs at the end of the school year, which are Magarao Central School with 16 and Bell San Francisco Elementary School with 3. The decrease in learners in the district was due to transferring to another school, lack of parent support, and lack of motivation of the learners to accomplish the modules. Magarao District attained 99 to 100% completion and graduation rate. 7 schools of Magarao District declared 100% graduation rate for school year 2021 to 2022. Meanwhile, only 6 schools got 100% completion rate, leaving Magarao Central School a percentage of 96 due to learners who were declared as no longer participating in activities due to transferring to another school and change of their residency. Under quality, 157 full refreshers in grade 1 progressed to moderate and light refreshers as CRLA concludes. During the conduct of comprehensive rapid literacy assessment in grade 1 in Central Bicol language in Magarao District, 351 were identified as full refreshers that need additional support in reading. This was decreased during the end line with 194 recorded full refreshers, which was lowered down to 157 learners who moved to moderate and light refreshers. Grade 1 teachers of the district conducted reading interventions and differentiated instruction to lower down the number of full refreshers. CRLA conduct in grade 2 reduced full refreshers in Central Bicol and Filipino. The results of the conduct of CRLA in grade 2 reveal that there are more grade-ready learners in Filipino language than Central Bicol. Both languages were able to decrease full refresher readers from 302 to 176 in Central Bicol and 325 to 171 in Filipino. A total of 126 for Central Bicol and 154 for Filipino full refreshers were moved to moderate and light refreshers at the end of school year. Grade 3 full refreshers decrease at the end of the school year. The outturn of the conduct of CRLA in grade 3 showed that there is a decrease of full refreshers in Central Bicol and Filipino languages, while for English, there is an increase in full refreshers during the end of school year. The district CRLA for grade 3 disclosed that there is an improvement in the reading readiness of the learners in terms of Bicol and Filipino. For Central Bicol, from 157 to 72, for Filipino from 165 to 78, while in English it increases from 51 to 121. The increase in full refresher in English and the decrease in grade ready in all 3 languages is due to the level of difficulty of the reading selections designed for the post-reading assessment of CRLA. Independent readers increase as Phil Erie in grade 4 concludes. Increase in independent readers for grade 4 learners for both English and Filipino was noted during the comparison of the pre- and post-reading assessment results in the conduct of Philippine Informal Reading Inventory in Magarao District. For English, from 58 independent readers, it increased to 128, while for Filipino, from 83, it increased to 143. The results is an evidence that the district was able to fill the gaps and needs of learners in terms of their reading readiness and comprehension through consistency of implemented reading interventions in their respective schools. 56 to 58% grade 5 learners moved forward to independent readers. A notable increase in independent readers were recorded during the post-conduct of Phil Erie to the grade 5 learners of the district, wherein 58% increase was noted for English and 56% for Filipino post-reading assessment conducted at the end of the school year. The increase in the results defined the diligence and perseverance of the teachers of the district in addressing the learning needs of its learners in terms of reading skills. Frustration readers lowered to 58 to 72% during post-reading assessment. Frustration readers in grade 6 were lowered down as fill-in recommends at the end of school year. 58% for English were in from 255, it was lowered to 147, while 72% for Filipino were in from 72, it was lowered to 52. Identified frustration readers during the pre-reading assessment was able to progress to instructional and independent readers for both English and Filipino as the school year ends. Excessive mean in ESP and lowest for mathematics in Magaral District's final rating. Learning interventions accords in achieving zero failing grades in learners of Magaral District. No learner was declared failed in any learning area in all grade levels within the 7 schools of Magaral District. Struggling learners in every school were provided interventions through the different crafted school-based project proposals in order to catch up with the lessons and be able to pass the different learning areas. Magaral District raised implementation concerns, challenges, issues, problems, and gaps with their proposed resolutions. Since challenges and issues are inevitable in the district, most of the covered schools of Magarao encountered problems in handling transferees with their credentials and confirmation in LIS from previous schools. In addition, lacking of funds to support DepEd's program is one of the major challenges identified by the several schools. The schools covered by the district proposed resolutions that concern the different challenges cited as to doing follow-ups and sending requests from previous schools and conducting fundraising activities, solicitations, and pledges from stakeholders of the community. District's value-added outputs by its 7 schools achieved. The 7 schools of Magarao District were able to achieve their various value-added outputs in their respective schools that contribute to the physical improvements, educational advancements, and rehabilitation of facilities in the school. The performing school heads of each school find ways and means to be able to realize the said outputs through the help of its different stakeholders. And that's all the updates for this day. Again, we are ready for change, spreading the truth, and reporting for the people. This is 11.6 DZMM, the voice of Magarao District.